Physical media is a necessity. I've been saying this for a while, and it's more relevant now than ever. Personally, I've always loved physical media. Not just the physical part, but the security aspect of it. If you physically own a DVD or VHS tape of something, that's it. It doesn't matter if your internet's bad, doesn't matter if you're no longer subscribed to that service, nothing can be edited or taken off, it's safe, it's sealed. But as of recently, they don't always put shows on DVD, especially ones that are from streaming. People used to think streaming shows were safe because why would they just wipe a show that they spent so much time and effort on from their service? But sadly, you don't have to think about that now because they are. It doesn't matter if it's because of licensing issues or tax write-offs. This is happening and it's a problem. And the worst part is, this is probably just the beginning. Damn, I even remember people going on and on about how physical media is obsolete, it's dying out, and they had no issue with it. Hell, some would even embrace it, saying this is the way of the future, no more clutter, no more boxes. Yeah, and look at us now. This is what happens when you're compliant with it and don't think in the long term. I know a lot of people in the lost media community saw this coming from a mile away. Personally, for me, I remember when regular show was coming to an end, everybody was excited for Close Enough. We thought it was going to be on TBS, and then no word for years. Finally, it gets put on HBO Max. I actually got a subscription to HBO Max when it came out because I wanted to see it. I like the show, not as much as regular show, but I thought it was still good and I tried keeping up with it, which is why I was pretty upset about the whole season 3 fiasco. So I remember a little bit after hearing about season 3 coming out, waiting a little bit, and then what do you know? HBO Max takes Close Enough and a bunch of other shows off. And like said before, Close Enough is a streaming show, so no DVDs. I haven't even gotten the chance to see season 3 yet, and if it wasn't for some alternative methods, I might never see it. Even with smaller things, just look at The Simpsons and Workaholics. Both of those shows are on streaming right now, but they both have a hidden episode, which, like I said, with alternative methods you can find, but to the average viewer, they're not going to experience that or see it. They might not even notice it. I remember Workaholics kind of had the episode transparent, but like you couldn't click on it. But with The Simpsons, they didn't even have that. I mean, yeah, they had the number to where it'd be noticeable that one's missing, but still, casual fans won't go out of their way to watch that. Now, I know some of you might not be sweating it because there's, like I said, alternative methods to watching this content, but that's not as concrete as you think. I wouldn't get too comfortable if I were you. Do you guys remember what happened with Kiss Cartoon? Like, yeah, I think it's still up, but it's kind of like ghetto now. I remember it being really good and using it all the time in like middle school. It sucks ass, and now we have to go to other websites. What I'm saying is, having a high-resolution DVD is a lot better than relying on some website with a bunch of ads and pop-ups on it. But I think the main point that I'm trying to get at is that we should normalize physical media again. We should demand it. We should ask for it. Hell, with streaming, you don't even get the cool bonus features. Like hell, I bought Mission Hill not only to support the show, but because there's cool behind-the-scenes content. We need people to demand this stuff again. We need to make it the norm once more. So demand it, tweet about it, make it a riot. Honestly, I think it'd be fun to make an alternative series where I kind of talk about things people should be making a riot about. Like, there's so much stuff that sucks that people just kind of deal with, and like, I understand, but if enough people are dedicated, some changes can be made. These businesses aren't going to stop doing these mergers and tax write-offs, so we might as well do what we can, ask for physical media. Come on guys, you know physical media is cool. It has a cool box art, has bonus features, has the episodes, some episode commentary. It's cool holding it and putting it on your shelf, but more importantly, it's security, and in a way, it's preservation. So come on, let's demand physical media again, and hopefully something changes.